Family feud and a new beginning, the Duggars' dramatic birth decision that could change everything. Hi, I'm AA. Welcome to World Gossip 24, your go-to spot for the latest Duggar family news. And everything in between. Don't forget to subscribe as the clock ticks down to March 27, 2025. The world eagerly awaits a momentous event in the lives of JINGER Duggar and her husband Jeremy Golo, with their third child on the way. The couple, who have captivated audiences with their journey on Counting On, are about to welcome a new addition to their family. But what should have been a joyous occasion is now marred by a dramatic family feud that has captured the attention of millions. In the midst of impending childbirth, tensions are boiling over within the Duggar family, as JINGER faces a critical decision that is dividing her from her own parents. A clash of traditional beliefs and modern parenting choices has escalated into a battle of wills, one that could forever change the dynamics of this famous family. As JINGER and Jeremy prepare for their hospital birth, her family stands firm in their desire for a more natural approach, creating a powerful narrative that is both emotional and deeply personal. What happens when deeply held values collide in the most sacred of moments? Will love triumph over conflict? Or will this tension mark the beginning of a new chapter in the Duggar family? Stay tuned as we dive into the heart of this family drama, where the birth of a child becomes the battleground for loyalty, tradition, and the pursuit of what's best for their growing family. Don't miss a second of this intense, real-life story unfolding right before our eyes. As of March 27, 2025, JINGER Duggar and her husband Jeremy are eagerly anticipating the arrival of their third child. The couple, known for their appearances on the reality TV show Counting On, have been sharing their journey into parenthood with their fans, creating quite a buzz around their growing family. The impending birth has also brought some family tensions to the surface, especially regarding the birth plan for their new baby. JINGER and Jeremy had meticulously planned for the birth to take place in a hospital, ensuring that all medical protocols and needs would be met. This would be their third child, and as with their previous pregnancies, they wanted to make sure the birth experience was as smooth as possible, particularly given the unpredictable nature of childbirth. They had already arranged all the necessary logistics and were looking forward to the day when they would welcome their baby into the world. However, things have taken a different turn recently. JINGER's family, particularly her parents, have expressed strong preferences for a natural birth, which has sparked a heated disagreement. The Duggar family, known for their conservative and traditional values, often advocates for natural childbirth methods, which they believe are safer and more in tune with the body's natural processes. This is in stark contrast to JINGER and Jeremy's decision to give birth in a hospital setting where modern medical interventions could be readily available if needed. The disagreement between JINGER and her family is rooted in a difference of opinion about what is best for both the baby and the mother. While JINGER and Jeremy trust in the expertise of medical professionals to handle any complications during childbirth, JINGER's parents have long held a belief in the benefits of delivering without medical intervention, preferring a more natural, hands-on approach to the experience. As tensions rise, it has become evident that there are deeper issues at play within the Duggar family dynamic. Despite the family's public persona of unity and togetherness, this disagreement highlights the difference in personal choices and beliefs when it comes to pregnancy and childbirth. What might seem like a minor issue to outsiders has become a point of contention for the Duggar family, revealing the complexities of their relationships and their differing values. JINGER, who has been relatively private about some aspects of her life, has spoken out about her decision to pursue a hospital birth, explaining that she and Jeremy believe it to be the best option for their growing family. She noted that while she respects her family's perspective, they have made their decision based on careful consideration of all factors, including the safety of the baby and the comfort of the mother. JINGER's words reflect a shift in her personal beliefs, as she has increasingly made choices that align with her own experiences and values rather than adhering strictly to the family's more traditional views. Jinger's parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, have not been shy about expressing their disappointment in Jinger's decision. They are well known for their pro-natal childbirth stance and have in the past opted for home births for their many children. The day's preference for natural birth stems from their strong religious beliefs, which they believe endorse a more natural, less medically invasive approach to childbirth. According to them, a hospital birth, though common, is often seen as unnecessary intervention unless absolutely necessary. Jim, Bob, and Michelle have been outspoken about the health benefits of delivering children in the comfort of home, where they can maintain full control over the environment and the birth process. This conflict is a reflection of a larger trend within the Duggar family, one that has been slowly developing over the years. As Jinger and Jeremy have become more independent, they have made choices that differ from the family's traditional values. This has been seen in other aspects of their lives as well, from their choice of where to live to the way they are raising their children. Their move away from the Duggar fame's Arkansas home to Los Angeles was a significant step in asserting their autonomy, and this birth decision is another example of how they are charting their own path. It is important to note that this issue is not just about child birth preferences. It reflects the broader generational gap between Jinger and her parents as younger generations begin to make their own decisions based on personal experiences and modern medical understanding. Tensions often arise within families that have adhered to more traditional norms. This is a common dynamic in many families, where the older generation's beliefs and practices sometimes clash with the newer generation's approaches to health, parenting, and lifestyle choices. The conversations surrounding Jinger's birth plan is also a microcosm of the larger debate around childbirth practices. In society in many parts of the world, there is an ongoing discussion about the pros and cons of natural births versus hospital births. On one side, proponents of natural childbirth argue that it allows the body to work as it was intended without unnecessary medical interventions. On the other hand, supporters of hospital BS highlight the safety and peace of mind that comes with access to professional care and technology during labor and delivery. For Jinger and Jeremy, the decision to go with a hospital birth was about ensuring the safest possible outcome for both mother and baby, and they trust the medical professionals to guide them through the process. This situation, while personal for Jinger and her family, also touches on the wider cultural conversations surrounding pregnancy, childbirth, and the role of medical intervention, as more people, especially in the United States, consider different options for childbirth. The divide between traditional and modern approaches continues to grow. The choice of whether or not to have a natural or hospital birth is deeply personal, and for many it is an expression of broader beliefs about health, safety, and control. In the case of Jinger and Jeremy, this issue will likely resolve in time, as all family conflicts tend to do. What is clear, however, is that the birth of their third child is already shaping up to be a significant milestone in their lives. It marks not only the expansion of their family but also a moment of tension and reflection within the Duggar family, as the younger generation asserts its own choices and desires in the face of long-standing family traditions. Whether or not this conflict will have lasting effects on the family dynamic remains to be seen, but for now Jinger and Jeremy are focused on preparing for the birth of their child, with hopes for a safe and joyful delivery regardless of the path they take to get there. As Jinger and Jeremy await the arrival of their child, it is important to remember that childbirth in all its forms is a deeply personal experience. Every family has different values and beliefs about what is best for them. And while disagreements may arise, the ultimate goal is always the same: the safe arrival of a healthy child in the case of Jinger and Jeremy. They have made the choice that they believe is best for their family. And while it may differ from the Duggar family's traditional values, it is a decision made with love, care, and the well-being of their child in mind. In conclusion, while the Duggar family's internal conflict over Jinger's birth plan has certainly captured the attention of fans and followers, it is a reminder that family dynamics are complex and differing opinions are natural. As Jinger and Jeremy navigate this moment in their lives, they are setting their own course, carving out their space within the broader Duggar family legacy. And as with any family, they will continue to work through their difference with the love and support of those closest to them, all the while eagerly anticipating the newest addition to their family. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video. All Duggar family news. Jinger become Jason Duggar, Jessa Duggar, related. For you recently uploaded. Watched.